Welcome to Wild Hearts Gallery. I'm Judy Fitzpatrick, and I'm here with Colleen Gregoire and her new show, Where the Heart Is. It opened yesterday, and we're pretty excited about it. We've done interviews before, and we've talked a little bit about the process. It's always evolving for you. You're always finding new things to paint and new ways to paint them. But there's something that's always there for me, at least, when I come and see your pieces, and that's a certain kind of calm that I get from looking at your artwork. And Where the Heart Is, your new show, that's kind of that calm, that serenity is at the heart of it. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. I guess I've always searched for, or I've enjoyed painting residential types of settings, home-like settings. And I don't know, maybe it's just in my nature that I'm fairly easygoing and enjoy a certain calmness. I've been very blessed in my life, and so that I haven't had a lot of upheavals. So maybe that's reflected in my paintings, that I enjoy capturing a quiet moment and letting the colors and the patterns of sunshine sort of speak for themselves.
The Southwest has not always been your home, but these pictures specifically are around Albuquerque and on our way through to Placitas, right? Is that right?
That's correct. I've made some adjustments from my Midwestern porches, which I was sort of known for, and so now I'm doing Southwest views of architecture. And I enjoy going down to various areas. I mean, Old Town has some wonderful old architecture that's just very interesting, which I can take in my painting and add things to it to make it more of a home-like setting, like the painting that's behind us here. I also love going down to the waterfront, to the Rio Grande, and being surrounded by the trees and the water and the acequias. And
so that's where the serenity comes in.
It really is. I grew up with 3 brothers, but there was still some peacefulness in my home. and so I just enjoy that kind of escape to nature, which I find nature as a place where you can feel accepted, feel as though it's your home.
You've said to me, landscape is home to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
it really is. I mean, that's where I sort of dove into being a painter, was taking a landscape painting class back at the University of Kansas, and I've just never lost the love of being outdoors, exploring finding a small point of view from a 360-degree view, and it's always been a challenge that I just love.
You have some new shadows and coyote fence and the beautiful bell in this picture here to your right. It's always a pleasure. It's like hometown, or an ideal that you have of where you would want to live, even if that's not where you're living.
I think it's right. It's just where, if you have, like in the picture you mentioned with the bell tower, which is, I think, an old school building. I'm not sure. It's from Los Poblanos site. And I think it reminds people of that church or that school where they felt at home.
Well, you definitely need to come to Where the Heart Is at Wild Hearts Gallery in Placitas, New Mexico. You have a reception coming up.
This Saturday on February 8th from 1 to 3.
We'll see you
join
then.
us.